Most people take supplements for years and never actually check if their body actually needed them. Think about that. You wouldn't take a medication without a reason. You wouldn't, fix a car without looking under the hood first, but somehow with nutrition, we've decided that reading a label and hoping is a strategy. So here's how supplement decisions usually get made. You feel tired, so you buy something for energy. Your friend feels great on a certain vitamin, so you buy that one too. An ad tells you that everybody over 40 is deficient in something, so you buy that one too. 6 months later, you have 11 bottles, you're spending real money on them every month, and you have no idea if a single one of them is actually doing anything. At that point, it's not a supplement plan, it's just a collection. And I want to be very clear here because I'm not saying supplements do not work. I'm saying that taking the wrong ones is not the same thing as taking the right ones. Somebody with the same complaint can have completely different issues going on. Fatigue can trace back to blood sugar issues, to thyroid, to inflammation, or a dozen other things. So when you guess, you have maybe a 1 in 10 shot of guessing right. So what's the alternative? Start with information. That's exactly the whole idea behind the program that we use here called Nutrients RX. Instead of us starting with a symptom and a guess, we start with data. And here's how that works. We get a completely detailed health questionnaire about your history, your concerns, and your goals. Then you get a fasting blood draw and provide a urine sample. That panel looks at over 120 different biomarkers and details. So this isn't just a handful, this is over 120. That information goes into a report. It gets built to be readable by a normal human being, not just a clinician. And then a customized supplement pack is put together based on your results and what your goals actually show. So when they come in these daily packets. You get one in the morning, you get one in the evening. And so instead of a cabinet full of bottles and a mental checklist you forget half the time, you just take, very simple, this little packet. Now, let me be clear about what this is not. This is not a diagnosis. Lab work does not tell you exactly what's wrong with you, and if anybody says otherwise, they're overselling it. This does not replace your doctor. It does not replace medications. If something concerning shows up, that will be handled by the appropriate professional, not a supplement. But what this does do is it removes the guessing on your supplements and what your body needs. Okay, so key takeaways. Number 1, most supplement routines are built on symptoms and advertising, not on information about you. Number 2, the same symptom can have very different causes in 2 different people, which is why generic recommendations always underperform. And 3, testing turns guessing into a starting point. Results vary, and no test tells you everything. But if you've been buying supplements for years without ever testing, this is worth sitting with. Not because you did anything wrong, but because there's a better way to do it. So if this is helpful, and a person who needs this, share this with them, and especially share it with that person who has the biggest supplement cabinet. All right, take care. Thank you.